Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube and welcome back to another Loud House Theory video. And today's theory is, what if Master Roshi trained Lincoln Loud? Yep, what if Master Roshi from the Dragon Ball franchise trained Lincoln Loud from the Loud House? What would that be like? Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are probably wondering, well, why would Lincoln want to go all across the world to train under Master Roshi? Well, I think that honestly, given how protective Lincoln is of his loved ones and how far he's willing to go to make sure they are protected, like in the movies, for example, I could see him like doing some research and eventually finding out about Master Roshi. And I think Lincoln would want to train himself like going to Kame House. Now, why when he trained with Lin? Well, that's obvious. It's because Lin would be way too combative for him. And yeah, she's known to go overboard at times. So yeah, that would anger Lin Jr. a lot. So now I do see his parents, Rita and Lin Sr., being apprehensive, and the rest of his sisters especially would be apprehensive and suspicious of Roshi for respective reasons. uh, Especially Lori, Lenny, Luna, Luann, and Lynn Jr., again for respective and obvious reasons. But I can see Lincoln convincing them otherwise to allow him to train under Roshi despite his tendencies. Anyway, now I can see his family agreeing as long as Roshi doesn't try anything funny, if you get my drift. Okay, um, now that I established the scenario, how would Lincoln do training under Roshi? Hmm. Well, I think he would struggle in terms of the physical parts of training, like, for example, the milk delivery challenge. Excuse me. And oh yeah, and especially swimming in those shark-infested waters. Oh boy, Lincoln would not like that, and especially he wouldn't like having to wake up at 4:30 in the morning just to train on Orochi either. But I do think he would excel pretty well in terms of the studying portion of the training, as well as the agriculture and construction work part of it. But I think like as the 8 months go by, because again, Roshi's training takes 8 months, I do see Lincoln like getting into the swing of it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do think Lincoln would benefit really well, physically and mentally, training under Roshi. And speaking of Roshi, I do believe he would be able to help Lincoln with his insecurities. You know, like his place in the family and like wanting to feel special, etc., and things like that. Now, if it was pre first movie Lincoln, yeah, he would definitely help the boy with those types of insecurities. But if this like post second movie and maybe like post season 10 Lincoln, um, I do see Roshi helping Lincoln as to not be like overconfident or like be so reckless with his decisions and would probably help the boy like build up his confidence more. Like, yeah, we have seen instances where Lincoln's confidence does get shattered at points, like during No Time to Spy. And I do see Roshi wanting to make sure that Lincoln spends more time with his family that doesn't involve him like going as far as he does, trying to protect them and rely on them to help him, like to protect him. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Um, I do see Lincoln benefiting a lot from Roshi's training, and I can kind of see like Lin Jr. tagging along because if Lincoln's going to get stronger, then what's stopping Lin Jr. from wanting to make sure her brother gets trained properly? And as long as Roshi, again, doesn't try anything with Lin, um, I could see her benefiting from Roshi's training as well, especially the mental side of it, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, overall, um, I can see Lincoln understanding Key as well, to an extent anyway. And yeah, maybe Lin Jr. to some degree, but it all relies on their personalities, really. After all, this is still the same guy who not only trained Goku, Krillin, Grandpa Gohan, Ox King, and even Yamcha as students, but he also like blew up the moon during his fight against Goku in the World Tournament, fought off several of Frieza's soldiers during Resurrection F, and even held his own during the Tournament of Power. Yeah, and imagine if Roshi demonstrated his max power buff form. Oh boy, Lin would definitely be wanting to try and gain a form like that. Oh boy. Uh, anyway, so those are my thoughts. Now, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts if Lincoln trained under Master Roshi? Do you guys think it would benefit him? Do you guys think it would not? Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube. I wish the Loud House a happy 10th anniversary, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.